I may have a problem, guys. I think I went a little overboard. You see, I've been flirting with the idea of building my own custom mechanical keyboard for a little while now. In fact, you guys have seen my previous projects where I customized an existing one. But in front of me today are more keycaps than I could possibly use on a single keyboard, switches, and a body, because I am building my first ever full custom mechanical keyboard. And I'm both excited and horrified about what the future holds with this thing. So let's get right into it right after our intro. Hello and welcome. My name is Wolfie. You're watching GreaterThanPie, and specifically, you're watching my descent into madness. That being said, if you enjoy this kind of content, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps us out when it comes to the algorithm. But enough of that. Let's actually talk about what we're doing today. Today, I've got my first custom keyboard case. This is the Drop Alt. It is I want to say it's like a 65% layout. You do still have your arrow keys, which you don't have on the Razer Huntsman Mini. So that I kind of like. It came with stabilizers and this full aluminum body, along with RGB around the sides here. It's actually an RGB diffuser. And each key is also individually backlit. So that's gonna be awesome. Complementing those, we've got these Drop Halo switches. These are the RGB focused versions of these switches. So you're starting to see a theme here. We're definitely going a bit RGB with this one. So you would think that these pudding keycaps that I've got on the table would be what we're gonna use today. But as I was looking at them, because I got an awfully cheap $20 set of pudding keycaps, they don't really hold up to the quality of what this keyboard is. You know, full aluminum body, diffusion on everything, custom switches. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they're also factory lubed switches. So we're gonna eliminate those right now. So now I'm down to rainbows or the red and white. And I'm really thinking I'm gonna do the red and white just because they look nice and I really don't have any ideas for them right now. So let's just use these. We'll use the rainbow in June. So now that we got our keycaps figured out, we're gonna do red and white, black base, RGB. I'm probably gonna set the RGB to red, and oh yeah, I still don't know where I'm gonna use this treasure chest key. I don't think this is the build for that. So we're gonna put that back in its very expensive looking box. I mean, the keycap was kind of expensive, but that's beside the point. Money is no object here. We're going to be building this. So yeah. Oh, and actually really quickly, because I want to add this on just because it's kind of fun. This keycap puller came with the base, and it actually has a hidden screwdriver, which is kind of cool. I like that actually a lot. And it also did come with a switch puller as well, in case I make any mistakes, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if I can figure this out without instructions. we're done testing, and honestly, I'm blown away. I did not expect to be able to really tell that much of a difference between something like this, which comes out of the box, versus this, which did not. In fact, I was skeptical that this $250-ish keyboard would compete with my existing $250 Razer keyboard. But not only does it do that, it does it really well. And honestly, I am blown away. The typing experience on this is great. The halos are really good for typing. For gaming, they're a little too heavy on the actuation, so I might try to put in some more linear switches or even try to lube the switches that I have. I actually, looking through the product page, couldn't find anything that indicated that they actually are lubed. So I might try that. I really, really dig how this case looks. It just looking at it, it's beautiful, and it's super responsive. It works without any RGB software. Everything that I'm doing right now is being powered off a Raspberry Pi and the stuff on the board. In fact, I actually couldn't find the software. I'm sure it exists, but yeah. And after I figured out exactly how the keys are supposed to work in this keycap set, I honestly really like how it feels. And it really does kind of get rid of a lot of the complaints I had about using the Huntsman Mini, because I missed the arrow keys, and now I have the arrow keys, and past that, I mean, I have pretty much everything that I could possibly need, except for maybe this one. This key's actually used in ESO, but I've already mapped it to my mouse, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. So yeah, when it comes down to it, like, I didn't expect this to be this good. Like, don't get me wrong, like, this type of mechanical keyboard, the pre-built ones, they're great, and they're a step up from any pack-in keyboard or almost any membrane keyboard out there. And the optical mechanical is awesome. But there is a different feel to the drop-in do-it-yourself key switches that we're using today. It looks like optomechanical drop-in switches are going to be coming to this type of keyboard rather soon. So I mean, in reality, like, if you are getting into this hobby, it's certainly worth it. And this is certainly worth doing. And I can't wait, because I'm going to continue to try new things, try new bodies. And I just, the options are limitless at this point. Like, I could change the case, I could change the cable, I can change the keycaps, I can change the switches. There is nothing here that isn't changeable, and that excites me so much. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have definitely gone full in on this, and I didn't expect to really like it as much as I do. If you enjoyed this video, you can leave a like, you can comment, you can subscribe. I will hopefully be able to get some tech at some point that isn't a keyboard. But for now, this is definitely something pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video because I like to talk too much. Wolfie out.